Hi, this is Meran with Let's Cook Persian.
Hi, this is Arya. Let's cook Persian.
Good job. I and Arya, we will make some Napoleon cake for you today. It is the most delicious cake or pastry I've ever tried. Do you like him too?
Yes.
Oh my God, everybody loves it. It just takes patience. So stay with us. I will show you step by step how to make it. Just don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. Nushe John. Stay with us. See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Here is my ingredients for my puff pastry. I have about 7.5 ounces of cold water, 6 cups of sifted all-purpose flour, 2 eggs, 1.5 tablespoon of vinegar. I'm using the apple cider vinegar, and I have 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 of teaspoon of vanilla powder, and I'm gonna use 600 grams of frozen butter. Okay, let's get started. I am breaking my 2 eggs. Mix them well. And then I will add my salt, vanilla, and my apple cider vinegar. This pastry just takes time, but it is so delicious that it's worth it all the work. I'm adding my water. Keep mixing. Now, I'm pouring my flour that I already sifted on my working table, and now I am see what I'm doing? My frozen butter. And this ingredient, everything needs to be cold. Water needs to be cold, butter cold, and eggs cold. Usually we use eggs and water room temperature, but in this pastry, everything needs to be very cold. So after I shredded all my butter, it was 600 grams of butter. It's a lot of butter. Now I'm gonna pour my wet ingredient in the middle of my flour and then mix it well. It's not like other doughs You just fold them and press. Keep folding your flour. Keep folding. Now I'm doing the rest of my butter, adding, mixing, and folding. Gather all the little doughs, and I would make it like a little square and put it in the Ziploc bag. It's really heavy. And grab all those little ones because these are delicious. And I put it in the fridge. Now I am making my heavy cream. You just put it in blender or mixer and mix it till it gets thick. I'm adding my vanilla powder now. So it's getting thick. There you go. It's ready. Now I'm gonna clean up and cover it and put it in fridge. All right, it's time to make the pastry cream. You can use the heavy cream in all layers, but I like one layer with heavy cream and one layer with pastry cream. So I'm breaking all my eggs, adding sugar and vanilla. Mix them well. Now I'm adding my semolina flour. All right. My milk is hot and boiled. Now I'm adding my semolina and egg mixture little by little and keep stirring. Keep stirring. It will get thicker as you add. And then I added 100 grams of butter and keep stirring till it gets thick. See the consistency? It is thick. It's not too loose or too thick. Now I put it in fridge to cool down. All right. Now I'm putting some butter at the bottom of my pan, and I took my dough out. It's kind of thick and hard, and I'm cutting them in two bigger pieces for 2 layers, and then some extras to crumble for the top. Huh. Open your dough. You can add a little bit of flour to prevent sticking. Now I'm transferring my dough into my pan. Stretch, and I cut the extras. I forgot to tell you that I preheated my oven 390 to 430. I put it on 400. It depends how hot your oven will get. So I'm opening my other layer. Whatever dough extra you have, we use it for crumbling on the top. So we use every little piece of this dough. Put few cuts. I put them in the oven. Now I'm opening the rest. These are just for the top part, the crumble part. So it doesn't have to be perfect because we will crumble them. These are the yummy part. I love them. Okay, this one is baked. So I'm gonna put these in the oven. There you go. These are the crumble part. I will mix them with powdered sugar and vanilla. Okay, keep adding the sugar, the powdered,
Now I put 1 layer of my dough and I'm adding my pastry cream and make him smooth. Yummy. Keep adding and smoothing. Here is the second one. These are very nice and crispy. So here is my heavy cream. Keep adding. You can use heavy cream on both layers, but I like the taste of the pastry cream, and it's a little bit lighter than the heavy cream. So both layers with heavy cream, it's gonna be very fattening. I mean, this pastry is fattening, but it will be more fattening, more calorie. So now I am adding my crumbles. Almost. You clean up the edges. You can cut the sides or whatever needs to be trimmed. Now I'm pouring sprinkle some powdered sugar all over. And then and here is my pistachios. I powdered my pistachios and put some on the top. This is a very yummy pastry. So the best is when after you finish, you keep this like 3-4 hours before, at least 3-4 hours before you serve. There you go. Wow, look at that. Delicious. Just don't forget to share and like and subscribe to my videos. Thank you.